I can do when it comes to Mega Man. Let's get good. Alright, so button configuration, make dash L. And yeah, let's choose Zero. Zero is our boy, man. He beats Sigma so fast. Not like S, man. He hesitates. Alia? Oh, man. And yo, take RNG, yo, that's right, man. This game is RNG the game, dude. This is Mega Man X RNG. That is the game, so if we want to have a good time, we're gonna need good RNG, so don't forget that. And yeah, Alia is the main enemy. You think it's Sigma. But it's actually Alia. Because Sigma doesn't, like, he's just a final boss or whatever. Alia gets in the way of my movement, which you will see very soon. Like right now, I can't move. Alia's talking to me. She just stopped me from whatever I'm doing. But I mean, to be fair, the game hadn't started yet. Alia wouldn't just chime in again while I'm trying to save the city. Of course she would! I can't move right because she's talking to me. Alright. Let's grab that health, not get hit by these robots. Except for that one, he's OP. Pikachu. Alright, ammo drops when I have no weapons. That's always the best. And then Alia again, stopping me from doing anything. Ooh, HP drop, nice. That is super, super good. Yep, I know what a platform is, Alia, thank you. Oh boy, a ladder. I wonder what that does. Good thing Alia's here to explain ladders. I mean, I think she also goes into, like, the walls that are going in, but, you know, I can see things with my eyeballs. I've played 4 Mega Man X games before this one. I know what's going on. Yo, I'm not ignoring you, Panda Hunter. At least I'm not trying to. Zero! Those enemies are firing lemons at you, so you better watch out. Unless... Yeah, nah, don't trust Alia, man. She's working for the bad guys of X6. Or at least they were co-workers? Something like that. I didn't pay super attention to the storyline in that game. Alright, bad RNG. He didn't use the right attack. There it is. Yeah, that attack's so much better. If he uses that attack, you can kill him in just one cycle. Like, he doesn't have to use any other attacks. The first one's good enough. I didn't read what you said. Well, I did read it, I just didn't read it out loud. Not everything in chat is something I read out loud. I feel for you, though. But anyways, what's happening right now, right, is defeating Sigma was a trap. There's now a virus going all over the world. Reploids and Mechanoloids are going crazy. Humanity's in super peril now. There's, at the same time, a colony is falling from space. And if it impacts the planet, everyone will die. So we're trying to not let that happen. We're going to use the Enigma cannon to shoot it. But we need to find the parts to power it up. And it just so happens there's 8 robots that can help us out. Clearly none of them have gone Maverick. There's no way that could happen. But, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go fight this fire dinosaur. He doesn't have one of the Enigma cannon parts, but I want to fight him anyways, so we're gonna do that. It's like, come on, he's a robot, he's a dinosaur, and he breathes fire. He's just screaming to be fought. Like, he wants me to fight him, so I'm gonna do it. Wait, you're just getting ready for later, Larry? No! Hey, listen all over again? Yo, she literally says that in X7, which, like, this is funny. Like, the one thing X7, which is a terrible game, the one thing it has going for it is Alia doesn't stop you from moving. She'll just be like, hey, X, can you hear me? Hey, Zero, can you hear me? It's something like that. Which is annoying. That was a lot of damage I didn't even take. I could die right here. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, that is a really, really tight jump. It doesn't look like a tight jump, but the platforms in this game are just so big. Alright. Hold on, Ali's gonna try to kill me. She's trying to explain lava, but her explaining lava stops me from moving, it stops my jumps, it stops my forward momentum, so she's clearly trying to kill me. I would much prefer her saying, "Hey Zero, can you hear me?" and it not stopping my forward progression. But I don't want to play X7 though. That game's so bad. Yeah, Alia's powers only get stronger. This is just the first stage. She has yet to really show what she can do. Alright, wait for it. Yeah, this lava is just an outright death. It doesn't deal damage, it just kills you. So, we try not to be in it. Hey Vinks, lava is hot. Just an FYI. I know, right? When we'll stream in, the same time it always ends. So, generally, sometime after 12 EST. Ooh, that was close. That lava was right there, dude. Alright, so the first stage in X5 is very similar to X4. I need to get into the mech, and I need to use this mech to get to the boss. I mean, we fight the boss in the mech in X4, we're not going to do that in this one. But yeah, this lava, we cannot go through the lava without the mech. If I lose my mech, I will die instantly. So I have to be really careful not to take too much damage. Because yeah, just taking too much damage will cause the mech to explode regardless. Like, even if something doesn't destroy me, I'll just explode slowly over time because of the lava, I guess? Either way, let's try not to die. Oh, geez. I am not able to jump. Alright, so that bat goddess. That's fine, not a big deal. And boss time. I have most of my HP, so that's good. Yeah, this fight it can be painful. Yo, thankfully, Ollie is not going to get in the way of the fight. It is just me and Matrix. But yeah, he has a couple attacks that he is invincible during, so gotta be careful. Well, that was a pretty good fight. He never once was invincible to damage. Like, he normally does that a lot, but he didn't do it at all there. That was very nice of him. I appreciate that. Good RNG. And that's gonna be a gold split. We take those. And Cyclone saying, so how bad was your final time in X4? If by bad you mean PB, because yeah, we got a new personal best. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, we're getting better at these video games. And for Crack Strifers, hey Vinks, or by the way, hey Vinks, lava can damage you. Yes, yes, yes. Alia doesn't need any help. Oh, so this is Dynamo. He's, I guess he's, you know, the new rival or something. He's a bounty hunter. He's the guy that's causing the colony to fall from space that is going to destroy all of humanity. But he's a real chill, relaxed guy. He's got like a surfer dude vibe, man. But he's very evil. But he's chill. It's weird. I don't know. I go away and suddenly he PBs. Yep. That is correct. It was meant to be. But yeah, let's beat this grizzly bear. Not scared of him. Alia explaining what a truck is. Yes, I can see it's a truck. I'm on it. Thank you, Alia. You are a valuable member of the Maverick Hunters. What would we do without you? Oh, the blue point's the weakness. Who would have thought that? Not me. Definitely not me. Nah, these stupid cars, man. They're so big and in the way. Yeah, that's the one downside of like the X4 and X5 games. Certain enemies and just certain platforms are just really big, and it makes for very cumbersome platforming in a lot of segments, in my opinion. And Ollie is explaining that this truck is already exploding. Because I couldn't see that with my eyes, apparently. Right, those drills will instantly kill me, so gotta do these jumps right. It's been a long time since I've messed that up. Back in my younger days. Alright, so this is the end of Area 1. We're moving on to Area 2 now. In X4, when you switch between areas, you would regain all your HP. That is not the case in X5, it only works in certain spots. It's very particular. Essentially, Zero has to teleport out of the section to regain his HP. Which is very unfortunate, because I have to fight Grizzly with no HP. Like, it's possible that I could do this, but it's highly unlikely. So I'm thinking about just taking the death, because I have no health. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, we'll just take the death. That's a lot faster than, you know, trying to drag on the fight, missing one dodge and having to redo the entire fight. Vizo saying, I'm surprised Alia didn't tell you those were instant kill spots. I know, right? Like, what is she doing, man? You know, for Crack Trifers, also with the super good advice. The Breath of the Wild. Thanks, buddy. And that's Grizzly. He's done. Grizzly Slash. I believe that's his full name. But yeah, the robots or the Mavericks in this game are named after the Guns N' Roses. I don't know that band. I just know it because it's a Mega Man X5 trivia fact. But either way, that's that stage done. So let's do Dynamo. Oh, but yeah, Grizzly McClaw, or Grizzly Slash, he had the first, piece of the Enigma cannon that we needed, so that we can have an easier time destroying the colony that is threatening to destroy the Earth, because it's going to crash land into it. So that's a good thing. But oh no, Dynamo's attacking the Maverick Hunter base. What will we ever do? He's so strong, this Dynamo. We better send our best Maverick Hunter to go stop him. Oh, I'm welcome. You're too kind for Crack Trifers, you're too kind. But yeah, this is a really easy fight. I just kind of SDC, just like I do almost every other fight. And yeah, we just kind of body him. I mean, it depends. He can, like, jump around a bit. If he jumps around, then I won't kill him as fast, but it's a pretty easy fight. Ah, geez. I accidentally got a triple slash in there. I don't want to do any triple slashes. Triple slashes slow down my damage. But, yeah, that's Dynamo. Easy peasy. Why is Dynamo just a boss fight? Because it's not a stage. It's just, Dynamo is a bounty hunter hired by Sigma. And he comes to our base to mess with us. So we're not cool with that. Alright, so, oh geez, I keep forgetting Ollie doesn't have any exposition text when Dynamo comes by. It's just a bonus fight. He's not one of the 8 stages. Alright, so, Duff McWhalen. This is not my favorite stage. It has really good music, though. I love the music on this stage. Because it's a remix of Bubble Crab's music from Mega Man X2, which in my opinion is just really good music. So, if there's one thing X5 has, it's this. And loading screens. Good old PS1. Alright, let's do it! Oh no! It's a giant submarine fish thing. With cannons. What will we ever do? Oh, don't worry, Ollie's here. She's explaining it's from a museum. But it looks like it's been kidnapped by the Sigma virus. Guess we have to fight it. Without that exposition, I don't know if I would feel comfortable fighting this thing. Thank goodness Ollie's here. Valuable member of Maverick Hunter team. Yeah, this stage is pretty slow. It is a auto-scroller, so there's not really a lot I can do. Like, it's weird because, like, I obviously don't want all these enemies on the screen, but at the same time, for every attack I do, it kind of slows down the game just a little bit. And if I hit the submarine, it actually backs up a little bit. I can't deal any real damage to it at the moment. I can push it back. Yeah, I just have to stay out of the way of that cannon. I can't really stop it from firing. Just gonna do what it wants. Like, we'll initiate an actual boss fight once we scroll all the way to the right. And then there'll be more auto-scrolling, hence why there's so much time spent on this stage. Let's see here. For Crack saying, hey, have you ever seen the black little squares in front of you? Those are keys. If you press them, they transmit into the medium. I have no idea what you're talking about. Or you mean a keyboard. I'm not close to it. There we go. Gosh darn it, stop doing triple slashes. I can't dash cancel a triple slash. I can only dash cancel the first and second hit of the sword combo. Alright, so here's the next part of the auto-scroller. Now we have to fight the backside of the submarine! Oh no! But yeah, it's these 4 cannons, they continually regen, and they shoot cannon, or they shoot those little torpedoes. Technically, I lose a little bit of time every time I hit them, but at the same time, if they're destroyed and not shooting at me, I don't want to take damage. I think right there too bad, but that's what it is. Yeah, I can just move out of the way, because they only move on a certain axis. Alright, that started to look a little bad towards the end, but we did it. And Alia is saying that the submarine's getting away! Go chase it, Zero! Okie dokie. I don't know how I got past me through this section with no water so fast, but whatever. Alright, so this is the last auto-scroll part of the level. This is going to take us to the final boss, but before we fight the final boss, we have to fight the submarine again! The top part of it! Which is, it has 4 cannons, well actually 5 cannons. The 5th cannon doesn't open up until later. And yeah, they track where I used to be, and they shoot in that direction, so as long as you're not standing in the same place for too long, they can't hit you, but at the same time, these platforms are really big, and they get destroyed when the the submarine gets close to it. So I don't have a lot of places to stand. And again, because the platforms are so bulky, like when I'm trying to switch sides, there's just not a lot of space. I can't really maneuver. So it makes dodging some of the shots a little tricky. Oh, and it's just so slow. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's pretty good. That was a pretty good fight. We were able to destroy the thing pretty fast. Now we just have to fight Duff McWhalen. And this is a really easy boss fight, especially for Zero. Because his weakness is my jump slash. So all I gotta do is jump and then slash. And he goes into quite a bit of hit stun. He can be very dangerous. There's spikes over there to the right. Touching those are an instant death. It obviously isn't a threat, really, like to start the fight. Because there's no reason to hit those. But as the fight progresses, he will switch to the other side, and if those blocks push me to the spikes, I die. And obviously the spikes come out, or the blocks that he pushes come out a lot faster when he's on the left side. But we killed him before he made it over there, so he didn't even get to do any of his like second phase attacks. I'm okay with this. I am very okay with this. But yeah, we're gonna save quite a bit of time there. Again, there's really only so much time to ever save on this stage. It is an auto-scroller. There's not a lot to do. Alright, weapons and life. We have a stage selection. We need to fight Axel the Red. He doesn't have the Enigma Cannon, but we have his weakness, so let's go mess him up. The Matrix's weapon, the fire-breathing dinosaur, he gave us a fire sword attack, the one we were using to destroy the trucks in one of the earlier levels, in Grizzly Slash's level. Yeah, we'll use that to beat Axel the Red. And yo, Dread God's Hand saying hi. Yo, what up, man? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day today. I mean, I am. I'm on PB pace. For now. For now. God, geez. Robots are OP. And there we go. Yeah, Alia, she was talking to us a bit earlier. She was telling us that if we grab onto the green vines, we can climb them. Which I think is a pretty, simple thing you should be able to grasp without her explanation, but it is what it is. And now, look out, there's a giant hole! Yeah, I see it with my own eyes, Alia. But thanks, I guess. Alright, gotta be careful. Like, if you don't know that green thing's there, that can kill you pretty easily in a Catacomb playthrough. Just doing your own thing, and then suddenly something juts from the ceiling and throws you into the abyss. Okay, we're gonna grab this HP, because this isn't a hard fight, it's really not. I should be able to do the fight without, like, HP. But I've been messing it up lately, so I'm gonna take it safe. Yo, for crack's sake, no, internet, don't you die on me, yo. Good luck, man. Hopefully your internet does not leave you. Yo, life without internet is tough. Like, when I have no internet, it feels like the Dark Ages. Like, we can have electricity, but no internet, man. It's like I'm a caveman or something. Alright, so yeah, this is his weakness. You can't really do much about it, so we're just gonna style on him. And now that he's in the second phase, he actually moves all the way to the other side, but yeah, fight's over. So yeah, we didn't really need that health, but again, it was for safety. So yeah, that's Axel the Red. GGWP. Thanks for the fight. Oh wow, gold split. That was really good, dude. We saved so much time. That's a lot of time. Jeesh. I didn't realize I was doing that good on this stage. But we take those. Alright, weapons of life. She's gonna explain something about the stage, I don't care. And then stage selection. Alright, so Dark Dizzy's up next. This guy, he stops time. his stage slows down time the whole way through, which it feels and looks a little weird, but I'm used to it. Not a big deal. Alright, there he is. Dark Dizzy himself. He looks a lot like, I think his name is Shade Man from Mega Man 7. That's who he reminds me of. I mean, obviously, Shade Man was a vampire and not a actual bat. But, I don't know. I think they both have a monocle. Or maybe I'm making up Shade Man's monocle. He's got that, like, gentleman vibe to him. Which, I mean, it makes sense. He's a vampire, so he's supposed to look like an aristocrat. Yeah, there's that black hole in the background. That is Dark Hole. That is slowing down everything. When we get the ability, we'll be able to stop time, which is very useful. It makes certain platforming segments a lot easier. So I don't have to worry about dodging enemies. And Ollie is saying that something up ahead doesn't seem right, I think? I don't know. I'm sure... Oh yeah, she's telling us to be careful with the platform. Because, oh no, the platform! We can't just idly stand on it and press no buttons or we'll die! We have to actually participate in the game, who would have thought? Oh, whoops. 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 I haven't died there in a long time. That is very unfortunate. That is a huge time loss. Ah, I wanted that HP. I saw the HP there, and I was like, man, I really want that. It's like I had just damage boosted off of the spikes, so I wasn't scared. But I forgot those spikes are actually instant kill spikes, just not when they first spawn. After they spawn, they will kill you if you land on them. I forgot about that. It's been a while. And that was just very unlucky positioning. That was pretty brutal, dude. Pretty brutal. I've died here twice now. I haven't died here once in a long time. I am very sad. I was on PB pace just a little bit ago, and now it's all gone to this essentially auto-scroll segment. Yeah, those spikes spawning on the platform I need to use to move around is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not in love with the segment. Yeah, don't have to deal with spikes anymore. Rest in peace, get good. Yo, I'm trying, man. That was pretty bad, dude. That was really bad. I'm very sad about that. I have not died on Dark Dizzy stage in months. But you know, sometimes you're too confident and these things happen to you. And now Ollie is explaining that these things reverse the direction of the stage. It turns upside down! I mean, because, you know, the giant glowing up and down arrows didn't signify that. No, I need Ollie to explain that one to me. Yeah, those bats were really stupid, but got through. That's all that matters. And now I'm impervious to damage. When I have the full Maverick Virus, I glow purple. My HP goes to full, and I do not take contact damage from anything. It's pretty nice. But it's only for a short period of time. Let's see. It still won't be the vampire program from the Battle Network series? I'm pretty sure that was Shade Man. Yo, Florida State saying, hey bud, just wanted to swing in before bed and wish you well. Hope you have a great stream and wonderful night. Always fun to hang out and watch your crazy speedruns. Yo, thanks man, I appreciate it. Yo, today's been a good day for speedrunning. It really has. But yo, for those of you that do not know Florida State, he's a super cool guy. This man streams Pokemon TCG. And he is really good. Yo, you should check him out if you're into Pokemons. Yeah, I don't know what it is, nobody. That Alia, man. Always wants to tell me how to play the video game. But hey, we didn't lose all the time. We lost like almost a minute, dude. But we're still technically on PB pace. But we can kiss this all goodbye unless I get good RNG. There's going to be a segment of the game that is literally just pure RNG, and hopefully we get through that. But we will see. That's Mega Man X5. For Crack saying the Enigma weapon would be useless since Hippo can block it with his body. But yo, it's all good. Hippo is on our side. Hippo is not going to get in the way of the cannon. This cutscene, if I remember right, Zero realizes that the Maverick virus doesn't affect him negatively, it makes him stronger, and so he's like, this is so weird. And then the doctor noticed it as well, and so he's warning the dude that's in top of command about it. He's like, this isn't natural, you gotta do something about Zero. And he comes up with a plan. It's pretty terrible. And they were saying I got a random Mega Man figure pack with a chance at either Classic X, EXE, or Volnut. I wanted anything but Volnut, and guess what I got? Oh no! Yeah, Volnut's not my favorite, but I will admit, if I had any Mega Man figure, I would happily show it off. But yeah, Volnut's probably my least... No, that's not true. Star Force is my least favorite version of Mega Man, mostly because I've never played the Star Force games. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Battle Network, Mega Man, Classic, and X. I mean, I'm not huge into Volnut, but he's cool. He's Mega Man. That's really all it takes. But yeah, no, I can understand. Like, all the other ones are cooler. Alia, stop explaining spikes. I should have listened. I should have listened to Alia. What does spikes do? I clearly don't know, because I just jumped right into them. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. I don't know what's up with me and spikes today. I mean, at least in X5. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna stop time if we get past these spikes. Ow. But, normally I don't use all of my time there, but because we're having trouble, I was like, whatever, let me just do this. But, normally I use time here, and Alia stops it right there. Alia has the power to stop me stopping time. She turns time back on when she wants to talk about something, which is super unfortunate and really, really powerful. I don't know how she has that kind of ability, but I guess that's why she's, you know, one of the Maverick hunters. He's not just your average coordinator that interrupts my horizontal momentum during the speedrun. Nah. This girl can stop people that stop time. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to use that. That's the wrong ability. I meant to use Twin Dream, and I pressed the wrong button again. Yeah, the confirm button is X. I keep forgetting. You should just be destroyed, buddy. That was... oh, this is going pretty bad. Oh, I'm almost dead. Do I have any tank? I sure do. Alright, stop being bad, Vin. Stop being bad. Just do the fight. Alright, that was good RNG. Volnut is just so lame. Yeah, no, I understand. Volnut is far from the coolest of the Mega Mans. Oh, oops, I fell all the way down into the lasers. Yeah, if he comes down to the bottom and he's facing me, that's literally best RNG. And that's what I want to happen, because you destroy him so fast, it doesn't take any time. I'm not gonna mess it up. Yeah, so the second part of that fight went a lot better than the first part. Those are stairs. You can get up them by walking up them. Yeah, that's right. Yo, man, for Crack Tri-First, clearly trying to go for Alia's job right now. I think literally right there, she was explaining that these cannons can attack me. I mean, I can see that with my eyes, but I appreciate it, Alia. You're a valued member of the team. What do we do without her? And now she's explaining there's a lot of cannons, look out! Yeah, I did. Eyeballs. I have them. Alright, and here's Izzy Glow. Let's go beat this man up. Wish you got a banana instead of a Volnut model? Oh geez, yeah, I don't dislike Volnut that much. I would much rather have Mega Man Volnut action figure than a banana. I mean, I like bananas. Bananas are cool, but, you know, it's just a banana. Alright, let's body Izzy Glow. This is a really, really easy fight. I'm just gonna keep hitting him, and he'll die. I mean, I guess he tries to attack me too sometimes? Only sometimes. Not often enough. He never hit me, and he's dead. GGWP. Thanks for the fight, Izzy Glow. Oh yeah, in his dialogue, he's complaining like, oh, you're gonna steal this weapon for bad. Don't do it. Something like that. Yeah, he doesn't trust the Maverick Hunters. The thing he created, invented, or whatever is supposed to be used for peaceful things. But, like, literally we need it to save the planet. So he's clearly just a stupid Maverick robot that is, you know, poorly programmed, or, you know, his programs are in poor order because of the virus. And so he can't think clearly. Obviously, there's no way he just disagrees with me. He just gave me his invention. If he doesn't, I'll, you know, destroy him. But he's the Maverick. Alright, so Dynamo 2. Clearly, we did not wreck this man hard enough because he came back to our base to mess with us. So, let's show him what's up. Yo, Tensoccer, that sounds really cool. Like, I'm pretty excited about that because so far the game, Breath of the Wild, the Master Mode, it looks really easy to me. So, if it gets harder, that's awesome. Alright, Dynamo 2. Show me your face. Yeah, I don't remember his exact dialogue, but it's something to the, like, idea of, I need to stop stressing out, I need to relax. Coming from the guy that's literally trying to cause, you know, the end of humanity. Like, all human genocide. He's just trying to kill all humans. He's telling me I need to relax. No, thank you. And then, like, he gets a bit more serious when you beat him up, and he's like, I want to die, so he's gonna run away. That's cool. You do what you gotta do, Daddy, though. And yeah, saved a couple more seconds. Alright, so, we gotta do Squid Adler. Squid Adler is a pretty difficult stage. Like, more the first part than the second part. Because the first part is a ride chaser. I have to ride on a motorcycle. And if I crash it, I die. So don't crash the bike. Larry's saying, I'm like 10 hours into my Master Mode new game and I'm not finding it hard. Yeah, nah, I didn't make it anywhere near that far. I'm still in the Great Plateau. I did the 4 trials, and I was about to go get the paraglider, but I was like, hey, let me go fight the Stone Talus here first while I, like, don't really have anything. So that, you know, it should be at the peak of its, you know, strength, and I'm still really weak. But, nah. It doesn't look like they increased his damage, they didn't increase the amount of HP he has, nothing. Stone Talus seems to be just as weak in, Master as it was in normal. It's very unfortunate. Alright, nice, I did not crash the bike. That probably looked easy, I assure you it's not. Like, you have to do that in a pretty exact way, or you will die. So Crack saying that was a boss, it's an enemy which needs more hits and produces more damage. Yo, you got so much insight. You know, Ali is saying something about, I think we're in a laboratory and she wants me to help people. And now she's telling me about this yellow, lever over here. A yellow lever. Now get this, guys. It's gonna be, like, you really have to think here. This might be complicated, but it opens that yellow door. I don't know if you would have had that, like, foresight. Like, without her, and then without Alia to explain this, we would still be in that other room back there. We'd have no idea what to do. Like, how would we have opened that yellow door? We never would have figured it out. Oh god, there's a purple one. Dude, what do we do? Oh, the purple one opens the purple door. Ah, she did it again, guys. She did it again. Oh, Alia, thank you. Oh, where would we be, man? Without this girl, there's no way. There's no way we would have got through there, but now we know. The purple switch opens the purple door. It seems so obvious now, but obviously, you know, there's no way we could have got that without it. There's no way. Alright, so these guys, I don't really need to save them, they just kind of give me HP, and I like HP, so we do that. I mean, I guess I should save people, Ali told me to, but it doesn't matter for the speedrun, so I don't care. God, jeez, that was not the best sequence of that. We made it work, though. Okay, don't mind these guys, I'm just a zero. Trying to get by in the world. You know me. Alright, I do not have a lot of HP, and Squid Adler really hurts, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so Squid Adler has some sort of relationship with Launch Octopus. They don't really, like, the dialogue doesn't really say too much. It's kind of implied that it was a tight relationship. I don't know if Squid Adler and Launch Octopus are like friends or if it was romantic, but Squid Adler is very upset that we killed Launch Octopus in Mega Man X1. Tough Cookies? He was a Maverick. We are Maverick Hunters. This is what we do. We destroy Mavericks. Like Squid Adler. Alright, so normally I don't save after beating a stage, but we have to save after Squid Adler. Unlike the other Mega Man X games, this one has heavy RNG to it, like extreme RNG. Essentially, this next section, there's going to be like a couple of cutscenes that play off, hopefully only one if you get the best RNG. So yo, I want you guys to really dig deep. Like, if you can wish upon a star, if you can find a 4-leaf clover, whatever you have to do, rub a Buddha's belly, I don't know. Whatever you believe will give me all the luck. I need it because I don't want Zero to die. Optimally, I would like the Enigma Cannon to just destroy the colony out of the air. I'm going to shoot it with this Enigma Cannon right now, but it's all RNG. So guys, like, again, 4-leaf clovers, Lucky Charms, Rabbit's Foot, whatever you got, get that right now. I need your help. Because we really want this colony to go down. If the colony does not go down, I'm going to lose so much time. I'll lose so much time if we don't destroy the colony, so... Yo, Invisible Larry, you are not helping out. Alright, we didn't destroy the colony with the Enigma Cannon. Fantastic. So, now we have to use the shuttle, so I'm already losing time, effectively. Actually, no, I guess, nah. Oh, I PB'd the other day. Oh yeah, wait 1 second, that was hilarious. But yeah, I'm using the shuttle now. This is the plan that the commander came up with to deal with Zero. Zero's gonna pilot this shuttle, and it can't be autopiloted. He will try to escape. There's a chance that he won't get out in time. If he doesn't, he will die. And that's the end of Zero, that is the end of the run. That's why we save, and we'll have to reset and we lose all the time. So again, guys, Rabbit's Foot, you know, wish upon a star, lucky 4-leaf clover, whatever you got. Yo, 10th Doctor, there we go, saying take RNG. Yo, thank you, 10th Doctor, I appreciate it. I need all the help right now. We need Zero to not die. The odds of him dying are on the low side. Like, he really shouldn't die. And that's all you got for Crack Try First? No, if that octopus dancing will help me, I'm cool with it. Nope! Zero's dead. Are you serious? Are you serious, man? That is 3 times in a row. That is 3 Mega Man X5 runs I've done now. And every single time Zero's died. Every single time, man. If Zero doesn't start talking when the ship heads to the colony, he's dead. He died. Oh my goodness, and he's like dead. Not like, oh, let me just go get a life up. Phoenix down, here you go, Zero. Get back on up. No, he's dead. Dude's not getting back up. And I need him for the rest of the game, man. I mean, we don't use him for the boss rush or Sigma, but there's still, we need him to beat Dark Devil, we need him to beat Rang to Bangda, and we need him to beat Skyburn. So I need Zero. Like, that is imperative to the speed run. So, that is so... What are the odds? 3 runs in a row. 3 runs in a row, and every single time Zero dies. So there we go. 10th Doctor digging so much deeper. He is really trying to help us out. I should stop gambling? I'm not gambling. Oh, we did destroy the colony with the Enigma Cannon. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's fine. Like, the Enigma Cannon being destroyed by the, or the colony being destroyed by the Enigma Cannon. Those aren't the best odds. But what really matters is Zero not dying. If Zero doesn't die, that's what I need. I can't do the run without him. Come on, Zero. I need you. I need you right now. I'm not strong without this Reploid, man. I need this Reploid in my life. I don't have Zero. I'm nothing. Nothing without him. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna launch the shuttle a second time, guys. Here it goes. Here it goes. Alright. Oh, come on. There's no way. There's no way he'll die 2 times in a row. There's no way. In one night? In one night? Oh, he wouldn't do it. Zero, my man. Please. Please stay strong. Oh, come on. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. That's the right. Yep, there's Zero. He's talking. It's all good. Oh my goodness, dude. Cause yeah, look at that. We're just losing time. It's just because we had really bad luck. Oh man, that was really unfortunate. But I could have sworn he died last week when I got my PB as well. So why am I losing time? Did the Enigma Cannon go off the second attempt? Something happened. Either way, we're technically still on PB pace. But that was really, really bad luck. Really, really bad luck. But hey, now we get to move on. Zero's okay. And Sigma's like taking over the world now. He's on Earth and the virus is all powerful and stuff. But we got Zero here and he's gonna stop it. He's gonna stop that mean old Sigma. Your PB last night was exactly like that. I don't know why you lost 35 seconds. I know, right? That's really weird. Maybe I just wasn't matching right. I reset faster. I definitely reset faster today than I did yesterday. Because I was in... I shouldn't have jumped. But yeah, I was in disbelief, so it took me a little bit of time before I hit the reset. I was so upset. But somehow we lost more time. Not sure how. Maybe I didn't split properly? I don't know. And we'll find out soon enough. Alright, we gotta stop time here. There are too many lasers, I can't dodge them all. If we stop time, the lasers don't even come out. And yeah, if you're really good, you'll position here so that you're following the whole time. I am only so good. Oh my goodness, I stepped on that. Thankfully there's a checkpoint right there, so we don't lose too much time. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, let's fight Dirt Devil. And this is a really long fight. It's also very RNG heavy. I wonder how fast I beat him or not. Invisible saying, Banks, I don't think you responded to my last comment. Possibly I missed your reply. But is there a way to manipulate RNG? Not that I know of. Everyone I know that speedruns this game, they just either have good RNG or they don't. It is what it is. A lot of people don't take this game very seriously because of that. Which is fair. And Doctor saying, Oi Binks, you know that plateau, Lionel? It fires bomb arrows. Does it? Oh, that's pretty intense. That is crazy. Oh, geez, I messed up my jumps. I'm taking way too much damage. Alright, so... technically he's at half. So, if we have bad RNG, this attack he uses right here, he'll use a slow version of it. But... yep, slow version. Bad RNG. GG. So yeah, I just have to wait it out. It's just time loss. Which again is another reason why this isn't an extremely popular speed run, but I do it because I have fun playing the game, so I don't really mind. God, lucky shot. And so again, he is still below half, so could do the slow version again, but come on, let's not do that. Not slow version again, more time loss. Ah, come on, guy. Today is not my lucky day for X5, I'll tell you what. You gotta be careful. Do not have the kind of HP to be taking any hits. Alright, go into the Wily Mech form. Nope. Oh, that's really bad RNG. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Alright. Fast version? Nope. So, at this amount of health, he can turn into this wily machine looking form, and it's very easy to hit. It's generally how I finish the fight, but it's all RNG on if he does it or not. Oh my goodness, I hate like that eyeball form right there. Like when his eyeball's all the way back there, like cause it's weird because like parts of his body aren't a hitbox, like you won't take damage from it, but most of his body is, and wow, another slow version. Goodness. But yeah, if you touch his body, if you touch the actual hitbox of his body, it deals almost 100% of your HP. I'm at less than 50%. So if the eye is all the way back there, I'm really not going to try too hard to hit it. I will die. Alright, so I barely finished that. That was such bad RNG, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. That is like the unluckiest Dark Devil I've ever had, man. That was, oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I clearly messed up my splits last time I did this, because that should have been a time loss on Dark Devil, because I never died on Dark Devil, and I had much better RNG the last time I played that stage, so clearly my splits between Enigma and Dark Devil are not correct. But the other one should be fine. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous! Ridiculous, man. Alright, give me that Maverick Virus, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, the Maverick Viruses are very useful. They heal me, and they make me invulnerable for a portion of time. This stage is very nice, so I enjoy that. Alright, we're gonna skip past this one. I don't want that one yet. This one over here. Oh, just don't hit me as I'm trying to get the virus. Alright, there we go. But yeah, if I'm currently damage boosting, I can't be hit by the virus, so it won't kill me and give me vulnerability for a portion of time, which is what I want. Alright, let's try to stop the time here. Rude robots. Alright, and I'm not gonna fight Ring the Bandit without full HP. There's HP hidden over here. We're gonna grab that real quick. This is not my favorite fight. Well, I've been saying RNG a lot. If you don't know what RNG is, because it's said a lot in speedruns, it stands for Random Number Generator. So generally, when I'm talking about RNG, I'm talking about randomness, how things are random, like there isn't a set pattern on what something's going to appear. And so I'm complaining about factors I have no control over. A good speedrun game generally doesn't have a lot of randomness to it. X5 isn't the best one. Again, I do still enjoy this game quite a bit. I think it's very fun, but it has some sad moments. Oh geez, I almost fell right into the spikes! And I almost didn't jump out. Sheesh. die, I'm gonna die, I'm so gonna die. Oh, jeez, that was really close. That was really close, man. Oh my goodness. There were so many times I was trying to jump out of the spikes after an eyeball hit me and knocked me into them, and I just wasn't getting the jump input out. But yo, that is a huge gold split. I'm pretty bad at Ring to Venus. That's the best I've ever done on that stage. So we take those. And Panda's saying, so are you going to get the winner after this run? Yes, definitely. Alright, oh, versus Zero, not Skyver yet. I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, I actually play as X now. We've been playing Zero the entire run. Not anymore. It's time to play X. Well, I say not anymore. We'll play Zero for a little bit after this. But for now, it is X's time to shine. And he's not wearing any special armor. He is wearing the default stuff. So, you know, no, like, air dashes, no, like, crazy, cool charge shots or anything. This is, that is a very precarious spot for that shot. I did not time that very well, but we got through, so that's all that matters. Oh, wow, really bad positioning on my part. I almost died on those spikes twice. But we're alive, so that's all that matters. And you know, this is the ultimate armor. You can only grab this if you're not wearing any armor. We play as Zero the whole playthrough, so we don't get any of the armors with X. Like, if you start the game with X, he comes with a upgraded armor called the 4th armor, which is the armor he used in Mega Man X4, which I think is a pretty nice touch. But there's also 2 other armor sets you can unlock. I believe they're called the Falcon armor and the Gaia armor. The Falcon armor allows him to, like, pretty much fly, and the Gaia armor is just really, really sturdy. But I think it has, like, a more close-range version of the Buster. It's actually faster for Ultimate Armor X to do Skyver, is it? Yeah, I probably won't do that, because I've never practiced it. Yeah, the speedruns I watched had, Zero do this Skyver fight. Oh, oops, what am I doing? I need to be standing next to Zero. I'm over here blasting them from far away because we're talking about Skyver. Focus on the fight, Banks, you will die! Like, there's manipulation for this fight, that's what I'm doing, because again, we are bare bones X, we have no special abilities, we are just doing a good old normal fight. I got a Buster, and a lot of Goodwill. That's pretty much it. So I'm trying to use my Buster and Goodwill to the best of their abilities. And yeah, we did it. No more Zero. Yeah, we manipulated him. When you're standing within that range, he will always use that attack. So we just move out of the way so we don't get hit, and then move back so that he uses that same attack again, because it's easy to dodge. Though it does do a lot of damage if you're not on the up and up. I will die. Like, I don't know all of his attacks. I've never seen all of them, because I know the speedrun strats for them. It's a lot harder if you don't do it that way. We only just noticed the capital Sigma in the icon? Yo, it's all good, Tips Doctor. Go for Crack Try for saying I'm falling asleep. Yo, hang on, man. If you wanna see who the winner of the giveaway is, you gotta wait a little bit longer. Oh, oops, I did not mean to hit save. Yeah, I'm so used to when I beat a stage, I mash A and B really fast, because normally Alia just talks about everything like she is right now. She just throws a million words at us, so we just kind of skip through those. But yeah, it looks like the predicted time apparently is 1:17. 1:17, is that right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I have to do Skyver. Oh yeah, and I have to do Boss Rush. Boss Rush is very long. It's a pretty long thing. It's like 8 minutes long, or no, I think it's 9 minutes in this. Yeah, Skyver, this stage is pretty easy. Like, again, we could technically beat the game without playing this one, but that would invalidate my run, because I am doing a specific category that is called All Stages, so I'm supposed to beat all stages. Alright, stop time, because there is no way to make it to that bomb without it exploding. Unless I stop time. What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't have to go into the menu to turn off time because Ollie will do it herself if you just move to the right. Yeah, I forget. Ollie is very powerful. She has the power to stop time that it stops. Never underestimate Ollie, man. She does more than just complain and explain all these really random things. I mean, she doesn't really complain. She mostly just talks my ear off and stop me from moving forward. Not into that. I don't need this W tape, but I like to collect it just cause. Like, it doesn't make a difference in the speed run. Like, I'm not doing a 100% run, so I don't have to grab everything. But, like, it's there, and I can't do anything else, so I just grab it. Like, it doesn't do anything for me, really. I mean, like, if I charge it up, I could use it to, like, refill my time. Like, I actually use that ability sometimes. But this is also the last stage I'll be playing Zero on, so it doesn't really matter. And X isn't going to be using any special weapons except for against Duff McWhalen. And he doesn't really need an energy recharge. He'll be alright without it. Yo, you fell asleep for like 50 seconds? Yo, I know what that's like, man. I've been there. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna close my eyes real quick. Did time just skip me by? Oh, he drops health. That was nice of him. You don't remember watching the Versus Zero battle? Oh no! I tried to double jump onto the thing. Ah, that's so unfortunate, man. That's a huge time loss because of this stupid auto-scroll section. That is so unfortunate, man. I was trying to double jump, but I apparently was a little bit too close to the platform. So instead of double jumping, I did a wall kick off of the side of the platform. And that wall kick took me into the other platform. Again, like, that's the one thing I dislike about this game is how big all the platforms are, so it makes more precise platforming pretty difficult. I mean, I didn't need to be double jumping there, but I wasn't scared. I didn't think I was gonna die. Yep, Cyclone, that's pretty much it. Get good? I'm trying to get good, man. I'm trying. I will beat this game. And the PB is very possible as long as I don't muck up further. I really need to not die on Skyver, which I've done before. Because, like, he can instant-kill you, like that hit of his. He sends you so far in a direction, he can knock you off the stage. Obviously, being knocked off the stage will kill you instantly, regardless of where your HP is, so don't get hit. And it's weird, too, because, like, he can knock you all the way from center stage, off stage. It's pretty ridiculous. The knockback he has, it's just too much. But, yeah, that's Skyver, GG. Going for a glass of cold milk? Yo, man, whatever makes it easier. I just drink a lot of water myself. Tensoctor hates Guardians now. Yo, rest in peace, Tensoctor. Alright, so yeah, this is actually one of the stages. So she's gonna throw like 50 years of exposition at us, and we're just gonna skip all of that. And go back to stage select. So yo, we beat Skyver, that is the end of Zero's run. We will see him, but only in cutscenes. We are all done playing Zero. It is time to beat Ultimate Armor X. For those of you that are excited for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the new fighting game that's coming out, Mega Man X is in the game, and his strongest attack is him putting on this armor and using the Giga Crush. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like, there's a lot of cameos to like all the various like powers that X has throughout the X games. So I really enjoy that. I mean, there are some choices with Marvel vs. Capcom that I'm not super comfortable with, but I really like what they've done with X. I really do. And so with this armor, I can actually hover now. I don't really want to hover most of the time because it's pretty slow, but I'll use it now and then to make certain jumps easier. Oh, oops, that wasn't intentional. Yo, Panhunter with the Get Good. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh, you're playing Mega Man Battle Network 5? Dude, man. I need to play a Battle Network game. It's been so long. I haven't really, like, sat down and played a Battle Network in years. Like, I've played a little bit of one not too long ago, but like, I need to dedicate the time to, like, really playing it. I love the Battle Networks, they're so much fun. I love the card system, or the chip system, I guess it is. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I love the program advances, I love all the customization options, like, between your chips, between Mega Man upgrades, there's just so much. You know, for crack saying, in the last Marvel vs. Capcom, X was just an alternate costume to Zero, yes. X wasn't really in the game, but now he is, so that's really cool. So, I mean, obviously I'm a fan of Zero as well, but I've always been a bigger fan of Mega Man than Zero. Oh, whoops. Gotta go down, Dark Dizzy. Let it go, my man. Alright, just spawning back. Yeah, just keep doing that. Just stay right there. Good job, buddy. Good job. Battle Network 5, Double Team DS. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that's a good version. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard good things about it. I obviously played just one of the GBA ones. Right. Oh, Izzy Glow. Yeah, this is still a really easy fight. He's just not good at attacking. But worth noting, their life gauges, it says level 96. They're actually stronger versions of the bosses that we fought before. I believe they have more health. I'm not 100% on that. I know that their attack patterns are a lot more aggressive than they were before. But they're still pretty easy. I like the concept of the level system, but they didn't really perfect it until Mega Man Zero. And it's funny because, like, Mega Man Zero, I don't believe they, like, show the levels. It's based on your rank. But yeah, if you have a higher rank, the bosses will change their attack patterns and they will use new attacks that they didn't use before. Like, literally just completely new attacks that you can only see if you're really good at the game. I love that concept. I love that so much. I love the Zero series. Another thing I need to get to eventually. You know, for crack saying, once there was a young boy who liked Mega Man X and bought the X collection for GameCube. After watching some stuff he saw there, he stopped liking Mega Man X. Oh no! That's a terrible story. What happened? Did you play X6? It's not the best game. Let it go, Squid Adler. GGWP. Easy every time. Alright, so who's next? Duff McWhalen. So Duff McWhalen's like the one boss. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, Duff McWhalen and Skyver are the two bosses that I sometimes die on, but I don't really feel like doing that, so let's just like not die. each X game is worse than the last. I don't know about that. In my opinion, X2 is like literally the best Mega Man game. Like it's just the best one. Mega Man X, like the first one, is second best. It's really, really good. I can understand how some people like X1 more than X2, but nah, man, X2 is like X3. I like X3. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite because of the whole losing inputs thing. I really dislike that. And then I really like X4. I definitely like X4 more than I like X3. I think X3 has better level design than X4, but X4 doesn't have as many input problems. So that makes X4 more interesting to me. And then I like X5, but without a doubt X5 is not as good as X4 or X3. It's a good game, but it's far from the best. It has a lot of flaws. And then X6 is just hot garbage. It really is. So many design flaws, just so many of them. And then X7 is, yeah, worse than X6. But then X8 is a step back into the good. X8 is way better than X6 or X7. I don't know if I would say X5 or X8, which one of those are better. I like X5 more. Like, I didn't dislike X8, like, it's an okay game, but there's two levels in that game I really, really don't like. I don't think I really dislike anything in X5. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Death McWhalen stage. Death McWhalen stage is pretty bad. But, aside from that, I don't think I dislike any of the stages. Let's see. Cause yeah, Axel Red, his stage is fine. Skyver's stage is a little slow, but it's far from the worst. I mean, yeah, no, now that I think about it, Skyver's stage really isn't the best, but it's nowhere near as bad as two of the stages in X8. X8 has some bad stages. I mean, again, most of the stages are good, but yeah, X8 suffers from a worse case of giant platforms than X4, X5 do. Yeah, for whatever reason, they make things so big, and so it makes platforming more clustered, more cumbersome. It's not as smooth as it is in the other X games. And X8 is just the worst, because X and Zero's models are so big. They're so huge. They take up like half the screen. And so you'll be like in a section where you're like falling down and there's just spikes everywhere. So you have to take a lot of sections really slow when you're playing it casually, you don't know the stages. Because, it's your first time playing them. There's just so many bad sections. There really is. Platforming's so cumbersome in that game. And then there's that really, really lame 3D section, the Man of War or whatever stage. So bad. Yeah, X8 is not the worst, but it does have two bad stages. It's definitely a much better game than X6 or X7 though. Why did I... Oh. Yeah, I told you, if there's one other Robot Master I die on, it's Skyver. Gosh darn it, man. I was doing good on dodging most of those hits, and then he got me from underneath. Well played, Skyver, I guess. I thought he was gonna do that a little bit longer. Yeah, it's not. Oh, that's that fight. Ah, I did not want to lose that time there, dude. I didn't have to, but I did. Not the end of the world. Oh, jeez, can I jump, please? I'm having way too much trouble just jumping. Well, that's boss rush. I technically saved time? How? I died. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the golden switch bits! Here they are, man, in all their golden glory. I mean, they're nice and all, but they are literally in the way. Ah, push bits, please! I'm not getting the jump I need. This jump is stupidly weird, man. You know, these push bits are not making it easy. Oh, wow. I can't get up here. That was far from the best. Push bits, I have no more time for you. Stop playing around with me. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Time to beat up Sigma. Let's do it. Sigma was really cool the first time, not so much after that. Yeah, they use Sigma a bit too much. I still like the guy, though. ZX is the best Mega Man game for you? Yo, I haven't played ZX in forever. Yo, you wish anime girls were real. Yo, maybe one day. I'm sure Japan's top scientists are on the case. And, what's Sigma talking about? Oh yeah, he's alluding to meeting Dr. Wily, pretty much. He doesn't call him out by name, but he says that he met someone that hates X as much as he does, and that he, built a body for him to destroy X. Oh, geez, she teleported away right on the last hit. Alright, either way, that's Sigma. Nah, it's all good, man. Look. It's not a super failure if you don't get a PB every time you do a speedrun. It's not how speedrunning works. It's all about consistency, you know? You just gotta keep playing and you get better and better. Sometimes you make mistakes, sometimes you don't. The more you play, the better you'll get. That's the whole secret, man. Like, literally anybody can speedrun. It doesn't take some special skill set. You don't have to have, like, the fastest reaction time in the world. You don't have to be naturally good at video games. No, just play the game. You know, have a timer there. Keep track of how fast you beat the game. Play it a second time, and see if you do it faster than you did the first. More than likely you will. Just keep at that, and sooner than later, you'll have a really good time in a speed game, and you'll be a speedrunner. Oh my god, these purple squares hurt so bad! Oh, they hurt so bad. They hurt so bad. Oh man, purple squares, please. That's time. 1:17:29, new PB by 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Yo, that is pretty nice. And that's with the super terrible RNG on Dark Devil, and super terrible RNG where Zero died, and we had to reset. Oh my goodness. We did it guys. Yo, GG. GGWP. New personal best. That's the fastest I've ever beaten this game. You know, 1:17:29. So yeah, we beat Sigma, but Zero kind of got destroyed in the battle. But what's that? Sigma's still there! Oh no! He got us both! And then Zero's like, Sigma, you're so persistent. He's gotta put it into him. X, you have to live on. Your optimism. That was your true power. And yeah, X is destroyed, but oh, what's that? It's a ghost! What is that ghost going to do, guys? Oh, look! X is all fixed! 3 years later. And yo, with the bits! Yo, Panda Hunter throwing 5 bits my way. Yo, 10th Doctor with the PB, hype, get good. Yo, we did it, man. Thank you. Cyclone with the PB. Yo, we did it, man. Yo, Zero will always die. Yo, we will remember him. We will fight with his Z-Saber. We will carry on his memory. But yo, it is time to give away another one of the eShop cards. So let's draw a winner, guys. Let's draw a winner. We have, we already drawed one earlier. Nura EXE, he was able to win his prize. But let's see if another person will be as happy as him. Yeah, 14 potential users. So not everybody here is signed up, but at least 14 did, and the winner is going to be... Oh, it's gonna be 10th Doctor. Yo, congratulations, 10th Doctor. You are the winner. You are going to get a $10 eShop card code. I'm going to whisper that to you. And yeah, enjoy your purchase and money that you can spend on whatever you like. Nintendo eShop. Congratulations. So yeah, I'm whispering that to you right now. So yeah, feel free to use that. Let me know if you have any troubles and I will get that sorted, but it should be good. And, yo, 10th Doctor with the heart, Invisible saying congrats, Cyclone with the rigged mod winning. Yo, it is what it is. And yo, Dread God's saying, can I win? Unfortunately not this time. Not this time, but yo, congratulations to our winners for tonight. Anura EXE and 10th Doctor. Congratulations, guys. Yo, 10th Doctor with the clip. Yo, I'll check that out in a bit. Rest in peace, me, says for Crack Trifers. Yo, you had a chance. Everybody had a chance. Both winners were mods rigged. Well, to be fair, a lot of our viewers are mods. But either way, that is going to be me for tonight, guys. Much appreciation. But yo, I'm going to host some more speedrunners. There's currently there's a speedrunning event going on. It is called Summer Games Done.